And they're off. Latin Rebel gets the first call along with Jay Hirsch and Liam's the Great Early Speed. Also Mycroft on the outside, 4 across the course. Take it back there will be Jay Hirsch into the first turn run as 3 of them line up across the track. And so Mycroft will try to go on with it and take the lead outright by 2 lengths. From Latin Rebel in second, and Turrent has moved third, and Roberts Moon outside on the chase from fourth in the second flight. Liam's the Great is next in fifth, and Preach Myers. Punxsutawney Phil is on the inside, about a dozen lengths from the front. Brighty racing on the far outside. Jay Hirsch broke well, but dropped to the back of the pack into between horses. And King Covey is last of them all, is the favorite, now 13 lengths off the pace. Racing over the far turn, 4 furlongs left to run. Mycroft out there. Mycroft from Deterrent, lead is a length. Roberts Moon outside, the Gray racing in third position. Latin Rebels trying to get closer. Preacher Myers on the outside. Liam's Great is next. They're followed by Brighty. Here's King Covey, who's improved a couple of spots, 3 wide and launching a rally with 3 furlongs left to run. Punxsutawney Phil, second to last, and Jay Hirsch is the trailer. They race to the top of the stretch. Deterrent punching to a lead. Deterrent from Preacher Myers trying to move second on the outside. Then Roberts Moon center of the course, and King Covey's trying to pick away through traffic. Has come from dead last. Here's King Covey. Now into third with a furlong left to go. Preacher Myers, King Covey. King Covey surging up on the outside. King Covey just in front with Victor Carrasco last to first. King Covey from Preacher Myers second. Deterrent was third. Roberts Moon fourth. In the first race is official. King Covey, jockey Victor Carrasco. Running time, minute 35.89. Owned by Kingdom Bloodstock Incorporated, trained by Phil Schoenthal. Bred in Virginia by Christopher V out of Animal Kingdom, out of Regal Roma by Regal Ransom. $2 exacta, $27.80, $148.80, dollar tribe, dollar superfecta. And they're off. Slow start runs sweetly. Divine Works out first with Don't Fool With Me. They're nose to nose early. Margaret P. Then Nancy Mary is racing in the 4th spot. Seaside Road with a couple horses beaten at this point is run sweetly in Merlot, who's racing in the back some 8 lengths off the pace. Divine Works, Don't Fool With Me, still going at it, heading into the far turn. And Seaside Road eager to go from 3rd position. Round that far turn, Nancy Mary is in 4th. Margaret P. inside in 5th. Back to Merlot and Run Sweetly is trailing the field. Into the turn, 3 furlongs out, and Divine Works a narrow lead from Seaside Road to the attack for the outside. Nancy Mary trying to push on from 3rd under a ride, and Don't Fool With Me back and forth on the inside. Run Sweetly is next, and back to Merlot, and Margaret P's in the back of the inside. Turning in, and it's Seaside Road upper stretch. Seaside Road from Divine Works getting away a length and a half. Nancy Mary chugging along on the outside, driven from 3rd and trying to grab 2nd. Seaside Road clear lead by 2 from Nancy Mary, who keeps on trying on the outside, coming with a bit of a bid. Here's Nancy Mary. Nancy Mary on the outside trying to get up. Nancy Mary from Seaside Road. Then it was Don't Fool With Me in close 4th. In the back, some 8 lengths off the pace. Divine Works, Don't Fool With Me, still going at it, heading into the far turn. And Seaside Road eager to go from 3rd position. Round that far turn, Nancy Mary is in 4th. Margaret P. inside. To 74.30, dollar superfecta 207.40, 6357. In the winner's circle is Nancy Mary. Raul Mena aboard for Luis Caracon, bred in Maryland by her owner, 3-year-old bay filly Nancy Mary by Wicked Strong. Out of Sharp. Sexy and Arise, My Love. They're off. So to go, Miss Rumikoop. Lady Lena firing to the front from Rehoboth Avenue, devastating on the inside, taken back, and Dead Sexy moves along to third position of the turn run. Mambo Queen is next as they move to that turn. Now saving ground is Ruby Hamilton. Outside of that is Arise My Love, racing back of the pack. Miss Rumikup and Sun Cross is on the inside at the tail of the field as well. About 13 lengths from the front. Lady Lena moving along at a good clip, leads it by a length and a half from Rehoboth Avenue. Dead Sexy on the outside of Devastating. Then another 2 lengths, and Mambo Queen is in fifth. Ruby Hamilton sixth, saving ground. Arise My Love, Miss Rumikup, and Sun Cross is trailing the field. Looks like an even pace out there for Lady Lena. 20 quarter, 24 seconds flat, and moving along with Lady Lena up front. Rehoboth Avenue in second. Outside Dead Sexy in third, and Devastating is fourth. There are 48 and 3 half mile. Into the far turn they roll. There's Mambo Queen, who's in fifth position now. And outside is Miss Rumikoop. Saving ground is Ruby Hamilton. Arise My Love. Suncross still a lot to do. Suncross still last of them all, with less than 3 furlongs to run. They race toward the top of the stretch, about a quarter of a mile to go. Lady Lena's trying to hang on to the lead. Dead Sexy looming up on the outside. Tipping out is Mambo Queen. Out center of track is Miss Rumikoop, who's next as they come to the final furlong. Devastating is sneaking through on the inside. Extreme outside is Arise My Love, and here's Mambo Queen. Mambo Queen by a length and a half, and Devastating on the inside running gamely, but Mambo Queen is just in front and just enough to win. From Devastating and Arise My Love and Miss Rumikoop fourth. $23.40, pick 3, $18.25. Fourth race, scratch 1, Reebok. And they're off. Hard hustled out of the gate, Kawaga, and on the inside is 47 Smoker. 47 Smoker sent along to grab the lead. Curling Spirit is in the speed mix, so too Nicoletta, racing outside in fourth position. Length and a half more, Shenandoah Sunrise, Max Power, hoping saving ground, and Judy G is trailing the field. 8 lengths will cover them into the far turn run. Nicoletta, Kawaga, Kawaga, Nicoletta, Curling Spirit is sticking with his pace, and 47 Smoker first to back off. Shenandoah Sunrise now 6 lengths on the front as they move toward the top of the stretch. Max Power still double digits from the leaders. Back to Judy G and Hoping trailing the field. Top of the stretch, they make the turn for home. A Nicoletta narrow lead. Curling Spirit driven on the inside. Kawaga's in between horses, still in the battle as well. Shenandoah Sunrise trying to pick them up and grind them down on the far outside. Shenandoah Sunrise coming on the outside, inside Curling Spirit. Shenandoah Sunrise. Shenandoah Sunrise puts the nose in front. Shenandoah Sunrise to get it. And Curling Spirit and Nicoletta and Kawaga. And race 4 is official. In the winner's circle is Shenandoah Sunrise, 18% of the winning jockey. And they're off. Slow start for Acheron. Shine on Moon gets the first call. I Think I Love You has early zip, and Lady DeBerry up on the inside is tugging right along. Lady DeBerry take it back second. I Think I Love You will lead the way into that turned run. Super Willowa quick up there into the second spot. Down inside is Lady DeBerry, rating along third position. Summer World three deep around turn. Shine on Moon is in between horses. And back to Bottle Rocket, three wide around the first turn and 6 lengths from the leader. Go Chanel's in the back with Acheron, who began slowly on the inside, about 6 or 7 lengths from the front. And so I Think I Love You is accompanied on the outside by Super Willowa. They're head-to-head for the lead. Pace not that fast up front, 2.5 length advantage. On third runner, Summer Whirl is out 3 wide of the course, and then Lady DeBerry's in between horses, allowing Acheron to slip through down to the inside as they move for the far turn run. In between horses, Shine on Moon, ridden for more, but lost a spot or so. Go Chanel is second to last on the inside. And trailing the field is Bottle Rocket, who's got to pick it up into the far turn. I Think I Love You trying to sneak away with Super Willowa. They're 1-2. Summer World fully scrubbed on for third position. As Lady DeBerry in fourth has to dig down for more. Acheron is now in between rivals to the quarter pole. And then it's back to Shine on Moon on the far outside into the stretch. I Think I Love You trying to stretch that speed. I Think I Love You, a 3-length advantage on Super Willowa. Summer World on the outside. 1 furlong left to go. And it's I Think I Love You. Yed's at Hazelwood trying to get home. On the outside, Super Willowa, Michael Sanchez. They're going to get up. Super Willowa wins it by just about a head. Second will be I Think I Love You, then Summer Whirl, and Shine on Moon fourth. Michael Sanchez aboard for the victory. On the 3-year-old Bay filly by Hard Spun out of Super Striking by Brilliant Speed. Running time, minute 42.61. $2 double 7 and 9, 397.20. Pick 3, 147.50. Pick 4, 828.70. Hailed on the down tick. They're off. Call Me a Cab and Danner, sharp beginnings from the gate. Up in the side there is Star Atlas flashing up. Star Atlas now moves on the chase of Danner. Danner is the leader. Call Me a Cab, Star Atlas into third position. Proudly Held moves forward to fourth. Next is Notion in Motion, Chimney Sweep racing down to the inside there. Outside is Call Me a Cab, who's in the clear. Stanza is shuffled back to second to last position, passed by Man with the Money. And Catmandu is last of them all, 13 off that pace. Into the turn, Danner's in front. Danner is the leader as they move toward the top of the stretch. Call Me a Cab, Farouk on the far outside is racing in third position, and Proudly Hailed just in behind the lead. They are followed by Star Atlas as they make the turn in, quarter of a mile left to go. Down inside here comes Proudly Hailed. Proudly Hailed has kick in the final furlong. Proudly Hailed at Danner. In third is Call Me a Cab. On for share trying to get third. Next is fourth is Notion in Motion, and a late run from Stanza on the far outside for a minor share as well, but Proudly Hailed has it. Proudly Hailed from Danner, and Chimney Sweep will be up for third, then Stanza fourth. Official race 6, Proudly Hailed. 2 wins, jockey Jorge Ruiz. Proudly Hailed, 2 wins. For the rider, Jorge Ruiz. Aboard, owned by JWS Racing LLC, winning trainer Jack Sisterson. And they're off. Electric Eel, Golden Candy Early Zip 2, and Uncle Cat's in the mix. On the far outside is Take a Hint. Take a Hint now moves up third. Electric Teal back in fourth spot. Here's Sheriff Ronnie. Just a couple of lengths off his speed. Tops the chart, saving that ground. They're followed by Magic Spin on the outside. Electric Eel has slipped back to third to last position. And Jolly by Golly and John Jay at the tail of this group. It's a tight pack. 5.5 lengths from front to back into the turn. Take a Hint's now the speed of the speed from Uncle Cat in second. Outside is Magic Spin in third. Then Sheriff Ronnie trying to move up from fourth, while two wide Golden Candy. Electric Eel, Jolly by Golly out wide on the turn. Tops the chart, ridden along from the back of the pack. Still about a dozen lengths to make up as they head toward the quarter pole. And John Jay is last of the ball. Top of the stretch would Take a Hint, strong by 3 lengths from Uncle Cat. Out center the track is Magic Spin. Sheriff Ronnie laboring along in between horses. 1 furlong left to go. Take a Hint, no signs of stopping. Take a Hint and Yedzit Hazelwood. They're 4 lengths clear. Uncle Cat solidly second and chasing home. Take a Hint. Take a Hint. On the A game today, Take a Hint to win by 2.5. Uncle Cat was second. Magic Spin and Sheriff Ronnie in a minute. Pick for $1,183.20. In the winner's circle is Take a Hint. Yedzit Hazelwood aboard for 57 strong. And they're off. Jack's Legend quick to the punch and right on top from Praetorian Gold. Here Sky's Not Falling. Right to the outside of Praetorian Gold in Naptown in fourth position of the turn. Hold out, saving that ground, run the first turn run. They're back to Stormy Flight, who's caught about 3 deep into the turn. Ruddy Buddy racing on the inside. Talk Talk and Bruise a spot in between horses. Talk Talk is very eager to go and tugging at the rider. Moving all the way up to fourth on the outside is Talk Talk and Group is in the back of the pack. As they sort 7 lengths, maybe 8 from front to back. Jack's Legend in control out there. Jack's Legend 5 furlongs to run. Lead Sky's Not Falling, length and a quarter. Inside is Praetorian Gold next in fourth. And Hold Out is now guided off the inside of between horses. Talk on the far outside. Only 4 lengths on the front, charging past the half-mile pole. Back to Naptown, who's racing some 6 from the lead. Ruddy Buddy racing on the inside. Outside there is next far outside Stormy Flight, 3 wide around the turn. In the back is Can Group. And so round the far turn they roll. And Jack's Legend's been there every step and trying to quick it up. Jack's Legend, quarter mile from home from Sky's Not Falling in second. Hold Out just in behind that pair, and Praetorian Gold saving that ground as they enter the stretch. On the far outside is Talk. 1 furlong left to run. Jack's Legend and Sky's Not Falling. Hold Out. Even pace in third and try to shift in is Jack's Legend. Jevy and Toledo slowed it up. Little something left from Sky's Not Falling. Jack's Legend all the way, every call. Jack's Legend to win. Second was Sky's Not Falling. Naptown late run, then Hold Out. In the winner's circle now is Jack's Legend, Chevy and Toledo aboard. Owned by Michael J. Harrison, trained by Kenny Cox, bred in Maryland by Michael J. Harrison, Doc Bear Brown Gelding by Great Notion, out of Mark Me Special by Haymaker. In minute 35.60 for the mile. $2 double, 10-8, 29. And they're off. Crossland with the first response from the gate. Phantom Speed is there, and Warp 9 is up between horses 2. And Boss Logic in fourth right off the trio to the turn, and Sacred Thunder Be Better is last of them all. Only 5.5 lengths from Crossland. Using that rail with speed to advantage, leads it by a neck from Warp 9 in second. Phantom Speed parked in the clear from third position. Down inside is Boss Logic in fourth. Then Sacred Thunders kept close, about 3 or 4 wide as they make that turn, head for the backstretch run, and 6 furlongs left, and Be Better trailing the field. Not too fast pace out there, 24 to the opening quarter mile, and Warp 9 will go on from Crossland and Phantom Speed right there too. Boss Logic is in between horses. Outside is Sacred Thunder, still in the clear, but a very wide trip for Sacred Thunder, heading for the far turn. They quicken up a bit. Be Better is next. Heading for the turn, Warp 9, now 4 furlongs from home. Ahead in front from Crossland in second. Phantom Speed and Sacred Thunder fourth on the outside. Boss Logic ridden for more, but lost a spot or two. And trailing the field is Be Better through a half in 48 and 4. Warp 9 committed to go on. Warp 9 widens at will. Opens up 2.5 lengths, almost 3. On Crossland and Phantom Speed. Sacred Thunder on the outside. Be Better trying to gain just in behind that flight while saving ground. As they pass the quarter pole, Boss Logic trails the field. Warp 9, full speed for home. Warp 9 up top from Crossland. Lead is 3 lengths. As Phantom Speed is just hanging on to third past the furlong marker. Warp 9 and Frankie Pennington, they're in front from Crossland, who's second and clearly second. Phantom Speed third. Warp 9 from Crossland and Phantom Speed and Be Better. Owned by Larry Combs and trained by Harold Weiner. Frankie Pennington aboard, bred in Kentucky by Calumet Farm. 4-year and they're off. Squeezed back with Frappart, squeezed all the way back to last. Granuel was out first from the gate, and Camilla T. Ticklers has early speed as well. You, Adrian, eager to go the far outside. Payrula racing in fifth in between horses. Now asked for some early zip, and Payrula sent up to third position as they enter the far turn. Payrula all the way up to second. So Camilla T is the one to catch. Camilla T from Payrula second. You, Adrian on the outside, a patient third. Granuel fourth on the inside, and Jay-Z's Last Chance. Followed by Ticklers, who's next, and Frappart tries to unwind after being squeezed back at the start, 3 deep as they turn in, and Don Diva is trailing the field. Quarter of a mile left to go. 4 across the course, and it's Payrula coming to a narrow lead. Jay-Z's Last Chance quick as in between horses. Yo Adrian set out of the far outside, and Frappart has overcome all that trouble. Also right there is Granuel. They're coming to the last furlong now, and it's Jay-Z's Last Chance in front from Yo Adrian. Outside Frappart running a big one, and Granuel is fourth. Jay-Z's Last Chance to win from Yo Adrian, close third. Numbers coming up. Six, 9, 5, and 2. Jay-Z's Last Chance was first. Second, number 9, Yo Adrian. Number 5, Frappart was third, and 2, Granuel fourth. official. In the winner's circle is Jay-Z's Last Chance, Carlos Lopez.